Does good content equate to lots of subscribers? That is the topic I'm going to be discussing in this video. Now, I'm sure many people have wondered this over the years, and it is a good question, but the answer is a bit complicated. So I would like to say both yes and no. You see, when I say yes, I mean that most big YouTubers also make good content. Because if they didn't, why would they have so many subscribers? But at the same time, there are probably a bunch of smaller channels that also make good content. So basically, just because you make good content, you may not necessarily get a lot of subscribers for that. As there are plenty of good creators out there that unfortunately don't get the kind of views and subscribers that they deserve or should have. And at the same time, there are some big YouTubers with arguably bad content who do have many subscribers. So basically, here's what I think. I think that good content will make people who find your videos more likely to watch them and subscribe to your channel. So, in that regard, good content should get you more subscribers. But, the thing is, before you can get subscribers, you need to get the views and traffic onto your channel and content. The thing is, people finding your videos doesn't have as much to do with how good your content is, apart from people just sharing your videos and shouting you out. In that regard, it is a matter of SEO, which means search engine optimization, and also having your videos rank high and get recommended and stuff like that, so that way people will be more likely to see it. As a small YouTuber, getting that kind of traction can be extremely difficult and take a long time to build a following and get views. You also need catchy titles and thumbnails in order for those who find your videos to actually click on them. Once that is taken care of, then it is up to how good your content is to potentially turn them into a subscriber. And even still, the person may not end up subscribing, even if they like the video. And besides that, getting your video to even be clicked on and watched is hard enough. That's if people can even find the video. Also, not to mention, plenty of contents being uploaded to YouTube, both by big YouTubers and small YouTubers. So getting your video found is, pretty unlikely. With that being said, making good content won't automatically get you lots of subscribers, if you consider the other factors. But if you assume you can already get traffic on your videos, then yes, it probably will get you some subscribers. That's why some good YouTubers are small, because they haven't got enough traction yet to get as many subscribers. But the more you get, the higher it'll become over time, and eventually, if you keep pushing, you may eventually get noticed and finally get recognized for your good content. So, in conclusion, good content can bring in subscribers sometimes, but bringing in the initial traction isn't necessarily based on your content, but more based on the YouTube algorithm and SEO and stuff like that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, and if you did, feel free to leave a like if you want, but you already know that, so I shouldn't have to tell you to like and subscribe, because you'd probably already do that on your own if you wanted to, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching, and peace.